Yo, I just gotta hit it one time. Let's go. About to hit the gas for a minute, no cap, no limit. I attack till I finish that track, then I get it, got my cash all liquid, never pass my limit. Too fast when I'm spitting, read it back, now they get it on. Flipping that switch as I'm hitting these bars like a gift. I spit like I'm some big old bars, so these kids, no kidding. I've been winning this and getting my best life dinner while I'm hitting on a mission. Ooh, spicy, I know they like me, but I got a wifey, she be real nice to me, no one works like me. Got a different mindset, my rate is pricey, got a different psyche. Ooh, living very icy, living life nicely, very precisely, living divinely, manifest wisely. All I know is that I've been living for the sightseeing. Been around the world for a visit, first class ticket, man, I'm in it, man, I'm winning, I don't have no limit. If I want it, then I get it, if she want it, then she get it. I ain't never done finished, I'm a giver, I've been giving first place. I've been winning 6 shots, it's spinning, but I still keep ripping and I still keep hitting 2 ways. I'm splitting all in, I'm risking it all, yeah, I don't ever fall, yeah, but if I do, I get back up, stand tall, yeah, I want it all, yeah, a good life, I don't think small, yeah, I'ma be big one day, see me taking off runway, my name up in lights someday, looking at a crowd that loves me, yeah, I came here to play. I'm lucid, I'm not losing, this life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. We're in a fucking long show. I create the life I want now. And no, I never back I'm the kingpin of a meaning, take souls like the depths of the fear when I teach them. There's meaning, life's in seasons, find your will, yeah, find your reason. Be a demon, gotta seize it, live your life how you want, live it just so you please it. No weakness, we defeat this, in our mind of the time we become, we believe it. Oh, I just wanna be a free man, need a plan that can teach me how to be man. How to think, what to do, what to be man. Make moves, do the change in my own hands. Follow through, do what I gotta do, prove what I gotta prove, move how I gotta move, choose what I gotta choose, lose, not never lose, I'll be the one at the top when I'm done making moves. I'm lucid, I'm not losing. This life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. We're in a fucking long show. I create the life I want now. And no, I never back
Breaking news out of Placer County. 16-year-old Kiely Rodni.
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 Kylie Rodni is
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
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 Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
What up, Squirrel fam? Y'all, bear with me. I'm gonna be grunting a lot. If it was not for this little girl, I would not be sitting at my computer discussing her or anything like that. My RA flared up. It was Friday night going into Saturday morning. Let me tell you, I don't know if it's the cold weather I don't know if it was snuggling with Nova on She Got My Couch All Busted Up. I don't know what it is, but this is the worst flare up that I've ever had. It hurts to push on my feet. It hurts to sit on my ass. It hurts to lay down. It hurts to do all them things. And I'm not a fan of taking painkillers, pain medications. I haven't even taken ibuprofen. I have been putting me some gloves on. I have been lavering up my hemp oil or my hemp lotions that Bex sent me. I have been using that Blue Goo Emu stuff. Let me tell you, I don't mean it when I say this, but I could punch a baby in the face. That's how bad my hips hurt. But I'm here and I'm present. And the main reason why I'm here is because I was checking my emails. And somebody got answers to a question that I had asked quite a while ago. And I always wondered if Truckee PD, not Nevada County, not Placer County, but local Truckee PD, which would have done a lot of handling this case, if they have like action body cams, if they record video, if they record audio, that way, y'all, if you want to go FOIA anything to see if you get denied or not, you know, because that's how it seems to be going. There's numerous body cams that you could access. I just need to go over this, and I feel if I go live, it'll push me to sit and read this. Maybe it'll distract. The only thing that has been distracting me from my hips hurting is drawing, and that is it. And watching a bunch of YouTube. Don't worry, I've been watching what's going on YouTube. Some of y'all need Jesus. Praising Jesus, but still need him. I'm going to let everybody know, just to clarify a few things. No, I'm not going and watching her videos. I could care less what this lady has to say about me. If she wants to slander on my name, let her keep going ahead, because it's just going to pile up and pile up and pile up until the point she back herself in such a corner that she's going to have a whole lot of proving to do in a court of law. I'm just going to put it that way. I have not relapsed. I have no desire to relapse. And that's it. Y'all know me better than most people. My near and dear friends, I talk to them whenever I'm having bad days. And those bad days normally result in me smoking a cigarette. Honestly. But enough of that. Let's talk about Kiely Rodni.
Love you.
How
Shan.
you doing, Jazz? How you doing, Billy?
Great. Love you, Shan.
Love you too, baby. I didn't plan on doing a live tonight, and then this email came in, and I was like, ooh. Let's just read it all at once, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I had
great.
to turn my
Yeah.
mic off for a second.
Hey, Justy. How Jazz?
Hey, I bought a new mic yesterday. Now I can't
Get
freaking
it,
find
girl.
it.
Get it, girl.
Nice.
Oh,
Look, I don't know how to sit. I don't know how to be comfortable. You're going to see me moving around a lot, and that's okay. My best position is pushing my heel into my groin because I don't know what to do for my hips. I'm trying to cuddle them right now.
oh.
I really am. They hurt.
I want to teach you some yoga, Shan.
Girl,
Some easy yoga. Easy
because I stopped going to my chiropractor because I noticed like going to her was making it worse.
Right,
and then I
right.
into chiropractic thing, and I went down to some rabbit holes that got me into Scientology, and I said, "Oh, we got to get out of that rabbit hole," you know?
Oh, I know. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I've talked about that in my lives, how the first meditation class I ever went to, they were recruiting for their cult in New York City. I was in Washington State. I was on the other side of the country. They came all the way to my college to try to get some of us.
Had me down Wikipedia rabbit holes. I was looking at this whole new health foundation that they try to make that failed out and all that. Like, I was down a deep rabbit hole on chiropractic. Man. The only two things that my chiropractor ever taught me that works so well for people that, if you have hip dysplasia, which that is my main problem.
That's a rough one. Yeah.
Girl, yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot what a hip swivel is.
What was that?
Learn what a hip swivel is, because that hip swivel will put your hips where they need to be in a rolling position, you know? Or get on your back, put one of your ankles over your knee, and lift the leg that the foot is on the knee.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's an
gonna pull and
awesome
it's gonna hurt,
stretch.
but it's gonna do two things for you. It's gonna stretch the whole glute down into your hamstring. It's going to spread your hips so that if your sciatic nerve, another thing, if you have sciatica and your nerve always gets pinched, that's another thing, is if you do that, it'll pull that sciatic nerve right about that pinch. And then just do it the other leg, do it for 20 seconds, hold it in position, and it helps. But right now, I can't even bend down and touch my fucking toes like right now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I went, like I was trying to take a shower today, and like all I could do was like half bend over and let the water hit my back and hips, like intense pain that I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling all right now. Right now I am, as long as I don't move or talk about it too much.
I'm so sorry.
Sciatica, Ara, you can actually look up on YouTube. There are a bunch of people that will teach you it, from yoga instructors to chiropractors to natural healing people. You literally lay flat on your back. You take one of your feet, like a 4, and you place the ankle over your knee, like a number 4. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And you lift the leg that the foot is resting on, and you hold it into, like, try to pull it as close to your chest without pulling something. You know what I mean? Like, if it pinches, stop right there and hold that little bit of burn.
Uh-huh.
Hold it for 20 seconds and then do your other leg. Yeah, you know your old one. Look, I'm so overfilling right now. I don't know whether to stay in bed or get out of bed, because I don't know what to do. I can't think.
Right. Well, yeah, because there's
Oh,
some
God.
relief to movement. Being too still is rough. But yeah, just that fine balance. Just trust your body, pay attention, baby these things. You don't really have a choice. But I'm glad you're rallying, and let's talk about Kiely Rodni, because man,
Let's
I didn't get to listen to all of Illuminated Minds' first live.
Girl,
but
I did. When I saw that I missed it, I was so sad.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
nope, I need to get me some of that. And you know
I
what?
know.
I was
I love
there.
her.
It was
I
great.
love
I'm
her.
like
I
I'm like a
absolutely
third of the
love
way
her.
through it right now, but I had
Look,
to come on to your live.
and I can't, like,
Yep.
I cannot disagree with you ladies. I just can't disagree with you. Like, you want me to tell you the truth? I didn't even watch Duty Wrong. I didn't watch it. I couldn't do it.
Oh, it
I
was
heard
awful. It was awful. I
look,
watched it
I
last
heard
night, and
so
I was
many
dying.
people.
I was
And
dying.
then when did I jump into your live, Miss G? Was that Saturday night you did like the fucking 6 or 7 hour marathon? I was loving that shit, because look,
Yeah.
she kept my mind off my pain for hours. Thank you,
Yeah, that
Miss
was
G.
a
You're
good
a
one.
blessing, girl. Uh-huh.
It was really good.
But she did a review of it, and like, I was feeling the same way she was. And then I watched you, Jazz, hear what you had to say about it, and look, I don't find anything I really disagree with.
I know,
I got
and
some
I don't
answers
like
from it.
harshing on these guys. I don't like
Me
harshing on
either.
them at all. I want to
It's at the
honor
point
the good
either.
that they do. But
Yes.
but
At this point, they
they're
either
fucking
need
up.
to drop balls or stop talking about her.
Right. They're totally
Like, you're
fucking
literally
up.
using her name at this point to promote.
Shan,
I'm
I
sorry.
got a dirty word for you. You've heard me say it once or twice, but
Don't be mad if I don't agree, but go ahead.
This is what it is. This is what it is. I had a little epiphany while I was listening to Illuminated Mind, and my mind got illuminated. And forgive me, because I do
Spill it.
I love Nick at the same time, but they're fucking glory seekers. That's what they are. They're fucking glory
I don't know
seekers.
what the hell they're doing, but look, the
Glory
only thing you need to do is, if you're going to say Kiely Rodni's name, is say what you know and mean what you say, or don't talk about her. Like, really, like, what is the point in getting so many people worked up thinking we're finally going to get somebody?
They're just trying to get the heat
great.
off of them. They're just trying to get all of us to quit talking about them and to leave them alone.
I have no problem not talking about them, because I know the only person in all of what used to be AWP that can answer any questions at this point is Doug Bishop. That's it.
Well, I have another opinion
really
about Nick that is not harsh on him at all. But when
I'm
Nick
thankful for what those boys
saw
did,
what he saw, that put him in a motherfucking bind that he's been in ever since. And he knows it. And that's probably part of why he felt like throwing up when he came up for air, was he knew that his life was
about to
going to
change
be different from that moment forward.
Mhm.
Because he knew too much. He saw too much. He was fucked. He's 100% fucked. I hope he has a lawyer.
Well, and that's the reason, if you want me to be honest, that is the reason why I think they are tiptoeing around that fine line of what they want to say and what they are scared to say. Is
Well,
because I
right.
don't think they feel like they could go up against saying names or
And-
clarifying, and that's what I see.
Illuminated Mind was hitting on all the same points that I wanted to hit on. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't fucking drown. We don't need to talk about her fucking drowning because she didn't fucking drown.
And that's the thing. It's like, we don't need to be going over the same fucking things that we done been known since Cece interviewed him how many months ago. You know, I'm not trying to be rude, and like, I love what Cece does.
Oh yeah,
I love what Nick does with his profession. I have respect for both of them.
I'm
But
losing
it's to
respect
the
for him
point-
because he doesn't have to work with the police. He could tell the truth for Kiely and just go out on his own venture and just be an honest guy.
In my opinion,
he
least
wants
the
work
voice
for-
could do is take a look at everything and then decide if they want to be quiet, or if they realize, now is the time I should probably speak up about something.
I think you should lawyer up and come clean.
Maybe there's something else they can't say because they're not legally allowed to say it. We
Well,
don't
and
know.
that's the thing, is if they're not legally allowed to say, they can't tell you if they are or aren't. You feel me?
Exactly.
Well, and there's something.
So really,
there's
Go ahead.
something to be said for public safety. Public safety supersedes, like, there's no freaking confidentiality when there's somebody who's a danger to self or others. There is zero confidentiality, and people don't understand that. Anybody who needs to know, be it a professional or a layperson, when it comes to public safety, you got to come clean.
But at the same time, like, and I understand your points of view, and I wholeheartedly agree. But also, there's just a lot of stuff that it doesn't need to be on YouTube. It doesn't.
Right. You're absolutely right about that, Shan. That's 100%.
What I would like to see
100%.
these men do is do what we've been trying to do, which is FOIA information. He look, if he has the nerve to tell us, the people that didn't find Kiely, we're just the people that are rooting for her over here, telling us, which we've been doing for the past year, to get a little harder on the law enforcement. Why aren't you?
Right.
Why aren't you?
Right.
That's my whole thing,
Absolutely.
Like I said, I mean no disrespect in saying that, but why don't you? Why don't you review her case, think about everything that you saw and did, and then let's talk about it.
Yep.
I would love for him to go on a show where they allow us speculation, where we're just shooting the shit. What do you think? I would love to just hear his opinion, what he thinks. No allegations, no none of that. Like, given what he saw and what he partook in and what he could know now if he would look into it, just listen, hear out the story, pay attention to the facts, and then go on Cece's, go on whoever, CNY, whoever he would choose to, and just talk speculation at this point.
Well, the other thing I think that's so profound through Illuminated Mind, Duty Ron, CCTV, is
I didn't
Nick.
watch Duty Ron.
The part with Nick Rinn pulling out SF Investigates business card and putting that on the screen, and describing how SF walked up to him, pulled it out of his wallet, handed it to him, and said, "I will make sure that you get the reward money." Like, this is my point. Is like, why is SF
wouldn't that be some shit if that slimy fuck got paid on it and then didn't pay it forward like he I mean,
well, why is he being the spokesperson for the family? Like, that's what blows my mind.
Because if you look at him on the Chelsea Grim case, look at all these cases, look at these recent cases that he's fucking weaseling his way into.
Yeah,
Well,
he
no,
just
I think they
sidles
hired
by.
him. I think
You know what I mean? Like,
I think the
the
family
man's
hired
working
him.
cases.
I think they already knew him. Like they might not have hired him for money,
She's
but
got a slug.
they said SF, come help us.
Do they
know?
already know him?
No,
don't know
I
if
think
they
he
tell
said,
you
"Ooh, I'm
now.
going to help myself to 75K," is what I think he did.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. You know,
Well,
He
he's
wants some
he's just
money.
slimy.
Well, my opinion about that too, I wanted to
Here's
share.
the thing is, that
He
if
wants some
SF
money.
cared about Kiely Rodni, he would have stayed on it. He would have, you know what I mean?
He
And all
lied
he did
about
was
what AWP
word
said.
salad
He lied
himself.
about
He's just doing
talking
damage
about car
control.
cams.
I don't know what
SF
he's
lied
doing,
about
but
everything so far.
all I
So
can do is focus on what I'm doing over here. I realize that the way that other people want to operate their channels, the way that other people want to present their character, that's on them. That's for you to take up on your deathbed, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't got time to worry about how other people are gonna save themselves.
he's
You
got a history
know?
of lying.
Just
So I don't
yeah.
really believe he was a spokesman for anybody. So
No.
he's
Well,
a
he was
liar.
taking that position, and nobody was stopping
Well,
him.
people, they don't. I can't watch everyone all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
liars
no, there's
gonna
just
lie, and people gonna hear it.
Yep.
I am very picky these days on what
Mhm.
I'm consuming simply because I mean, there's a lot of shitty YouTube channels out on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I prefer to watch the ones that educate me, level me up, and keep me focused. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't want to focus on some channel having beef with another channel or whatever. That's why I try to not do it on my channel. But when it comes to just straight up slandering, that's when I start addressing things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a new name.
I feel like
call her
watching too
Satan
many
Slanders
different.
now. That's her new name. That's her new real name.
I feel like
Satan
watching
Slander.
too much different stuff. Some of it just scrambles my brain, and I just don't. I don't need the mental
There's
clutter.
just some shit that
I might be missing some good stuff, but I need clarity.
Hi, Crane Cricks. Is Craney here? Hey, Craney.
I don't know if Craney fell asleep already, or she
Is she
chilling,
here?
or what she
Okay.
doing. I don't see her.
What
I see
time
Craney.
zone is the
I
girl
thought
in?
someone saw her. Okay.
She's 10 o'clock with me. She's same time zone as us, Jazz.
Yeah.
But she had a rough day too. She'd been having a flare up as well, so she needs to get a rest. I would rather her sleep and get a good night's rest than be here or up on panel or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, she can catch it on the replay.
Yeah, and like
Sweet
look,
dreams,
there's
babe.
always enough people that do want to come up on panel, even if they just chill out on mute. There's people that we're good. We'll be all right.
I know. I was excited to come on. I'm trying to get to bed, but I was glad you were coming on, and yeah, I didn't go live today. That's why, because I won't waste anybody's time about why I didn't go live. I'll talk about it on my live tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll be around for that. It's just my sleep. Look, girl, I'll go to sleep for like 4 hours and I'll wake up and I'll be up for like 2 until like it burns so bad it starts to burn into like the back of my kneecaps down into my ankles, like the nerve damage used to do in my hands. And once it gets to that point to where I'm ready to like bite the inside of my own mouth, like I gotta try to lay down, do something. You have no idea. My skin's so dry with how many showers I've been trying to soak it in the bath and shit. It's just dry me out.
Yeah. Do you do Epsom salt bath?
Why can't I see CNY? This is so upsetting, man.
What's up with CNY?
Do you have an alt, honey, that you can use and come in here so I can at least see you talking? Like it bothers me that I can't. I did email you back, by the way. I'm so sorry that it took me a whole day to respond, but I did respond.
Is CNY in the chat?
Yeah, and I can't see her, and
she's
it's a
in the
bummer.
chat. I don't see her in StreamYard, but I see her in my chat on.
So
on
I'm
YouTube.
not taking credit for this research. I got tired of looking for any information on audio video recordings, like what their policies are. It's all here. I'll tell you right now, this was emailed to me. I don't know if they actually looked at all 600 pages, like what they did, but holy shit, I'm glad they found this and emailed it, sent it along so that we can go over it together. All right, let me get down to the bottom of the comments. Retract. I can't retract. Can a mod retract?
I don't know.
Which
I'm seeing
comment?
CNY
I can't.
state.
Yeah, which comment?
I don't see what comment.
I don't see
CNY
nothing. You
handle
just time you out.
comments. Is it Christine Herman?
I can't retract from StreamYard. I'm sorry. I can't help you. But what if you could say which one it is? I mean, you could retract it yourself. Oh, the SF one. Oh, that ain't.
Where is it? I don't even see it.
Does she go by CNY handle in the chat?
I can't see it.
Yeah, her name should be the CNY family. I've always had this issue.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
And it's really weird because, like, when she comments on my videos, I can't comment back to her, which is really odd.
Yeah. So it's not.
Really
This,
I don't know what's going on there.
It's not this Christine person. That's someone else. Christine Herman.
Christine's cool. No,
Right.
Miss G. I think Miss G might have. She said I didn't mean to write that. It's okay, bro.
I don't even know what you wrote. I'm thinking I love it.
Since it's beginning of the live, I can always scroll back and delete it if somebody. And that's the thing. It's everybody else sees her comments, but I can't, and I don't understand why. I can't see them from my phone. I can't see them from my tablet. I can't see them from StreamYard. I don't know what's going on.
I cannot see them from StreamYard, but I can see them in chat from YouTube. So that's weird.
That's crazy.
Well,
that's
I
really
just want to
crazy.
say welcome to Carla, who's so excited to be here.
What's that?
Catching up on the
comments. Excited.
I wanted to
Carla doesn't get to catch many of our lives, so I'm thankful that she's actually getting to catch one.
Yay.
Yeah. I know. I'm happy.
All right.
I'm happy that you're on. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, girl.
It's all good. I figured I was sitting here and I was doodling and I was like, you know what? If I could get my hips to where they're not feeling like they're on fire, I will definitely go live. Everybody was asking me today, are we going to go live? And I was like, probably not. Cause like, I really don't know how long I could sit. As long as I keep that hemp stuff and that blue emu mixed together on me, I seem to be okay. It's just once I get up from here, it's going to be over. It's going to be over, dude.
Oh, maybe some stretches in between. Just let us know. We'll all stretch together.
That's what I'll probably do is just, if you see me standing up or turning my camera off, it's because I got to stand.
No, we're going to all stretch together. The whole chat and all three of us are all going to get up and stretch together.
Look, I took this real thick Sharpa blanket because I don't know if it's, look, the last gaming chair that I had really messed with my hips. So I got rid of it. And then I got this ergonomic, I mean, this chair was fucking expensive. It's out in the hallway right now. I'm feeling one of my neighbors will steal it. But anyway, I got this gaming chair and it was like soon after I started using this, maybe a few days, I noticed like my hips was starting to feel not well. So it could be this chair. Right now I have a Sharpa blanket folded over 6 times to cushion in hopes that, I don't know what's going on. It hurts.
It looks like CNY's handle has a name called From Root to Crown. It's her new handle. That's her.
I can't.
So like.
Okay, now I can see you. Yep, I can see you, babe.
I see you.
Cool.
Okay, another case I'm looking into. Someone in recovery making amends just came forward for her case. Might be what it'll take in this case too. Hell yeah, girl. Someday, somehow, the truth will. It definitely will be. It definitely will. The truth's going to come to light.
Hey, Root to Crown.
Oh, so this is your other channel where you do your like positivity, uplifting, like affirmation type stuff.
Oh,
that
sweet.
works. I apologize that for whatever reason I don't know what's going on. I double check, triple check my block list. I checked StreamYard settings but I'm glad I can at least see you now. But yeah, I can see you, girl. All right, y'all, ready to get into, because this is 6 pages of reading.
Let's do it.
All right, so this is their policy 448 from the Truckee Police Department, Truckee PD Policy Manual. This is about portable audio video recorders. 448.1 Purpose and Scope. This policy provides guidelines for the use of portable audio video recording devices by members of this department while in the performance of their duties. Portable audio video recording devices include all recording systems, whether body worn, handheld, or integrated into portable equipment. This policy does not apply to mobile audio video recordings, interviews, or interrogations conducted at any Truckee Police Department. See, they cover their ass there. So that would be that would have to be a whole different FOIA. Which I would love to get. I would love to see what interrogations or interviews they did.
Yeah. BS.
Oh, so they won't release authorized undercover operations, wiretaps, or eavesdropping. They call it eavesdropping, dude. Concealed listening device.
That would be inside the van, right? The van.
Because I'll bet you any money that one of these agencies definitely tapped and recorded and protected their asses.
Oh, damn straight they did. Come on.
Okay, so this is 448.2, the policy. The Truckee Police Department may provide members with access to portable recorders, either audio or video or both, for use during the performance of their duties. The use of recorders is intended to enhance the mission of the department by accurately capturing contacts between members of the department and the public. And the reason why I asked this question is because I've always wondered if, like, there's action cams, they wear any of those action cams, AXON, that's in my title. If they wore them when they did, like, the traffic stop for Kiely's little, didn't have her insurance registration or whatever the hell it was she got pulled over for.
It'd be on camera.
And also, when they showed up to each individual place, like Prosser, Boca, all that stuff, since, you know, they're, and what doesn't make sense is, like, people on the internet are like, the case is closed. And yes, some aspects of the case are closed. But when you FOIA things, they tell you that the case is not closed. So just keep putting them FOIAs in for whatever it is, whether it's an action cam, recordings, whatever. And that's why we're reading this, to see what all they record with.
So we can know exactly what to ask for.
Yep. Member responsibilities. Prior to going into service, each uniformed member will be responsible for making sure that he or she is equipped with a portable recorder issued by the department, and that the recorder is in good working order. If the recorder is not in working order, or the member becomes aware of a malfunction at any time, the member shall promptly report the failure to his or her supervisor, obtain a functioning device as soon as reasonably practicable. That's a weird saying, but okay. Uniformed members should wear the recorder in a conspicuous manner or otherwise notify persons that they are being recorded whenever reasonably practicable. That's an odd... Anyway. And then if you guys watch the sock video, that whole sock thing, the sock shop in Truckee, y'all watch that? Did anybody watch that one? Put a one in chat if you guys watched the sock. I mean, that guy kind of, I'm not gonna lie, kind of deserved to be maced in the face. Touch my equipment like that, I might do it too. You know?
Well, Jazz needs a link, please.
Oh, yep, got you. I got you.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, anybody wants to hop up on panel, it's open panel tonight. If you, whatever you guys want to talk about Kiely, Rodni, I'm more than welcome you up here to have chats about Kiely. And I'm just going to keep on in between discussions and stuff. I'm just going to keep reading this. Any member assigned to a non-uniformed position. Whoa.
Oh, really? Like volunteers?
Position, may carry an approved portable recorder at any time the member believes that such a device may be useful. Sammy, did you wear one?
Wow. Well, yeah. Looks
Megan,
like
did you wear one? Who all wore one? Is it just the people that got the little star medallion? I don't know. I'm curious.
Who'd you report back to? Hey, Jazz.
Hey again. Sorry about that.
Dude, this is crazy.
Have you back.
Yay.
Unless conducting a lawful recording in an authorized undercover capacity, Non-uniformed members should wear the recorder in a conspicuous manner when in use or otherwise notify persons that they are being recorded whenever reasonably practicable.
Whenever
So that
reasonably
means
practicable.
So that means if people are working with law enforcement, they can conspicuously plop one on and, I don't know, record conversations. Look, I'm really curious on what Sammy Smith told them. Because I tell you right now, looking through all the stories that Sammy told Megan, there's like 9 of them. And none of them. And that's what drives me crazy is how many different stories that Sammy told.
Mm-hmm.
And law enforcement was like, your stories don't match. Something's not right here. Like in most cases, you know? It's just odd.
That's what we would expect since they were so
For
varying.
real.
They were too different.
I'm
Noticeably.
trying to chat tonight as well because I know like when we're I spying or I'm really like watching a video focusing on stuff, like I know that hi Miss Nobody, how you doing, honey? Yeah, hit that like button on the way in. Miss R, if you want to come up and chit chat, look, I better not be getting this crud. I talked to Lala once in like 3 days and she sent me the crud over text.
Oh heck. No crud, no crud, no crud.
Lala and her whole family all sent a little prayer out to Lala. She's taking care of a whole family right now. They all got the crud.
Oh, bless
What up,
her.
Prosser Gang?
Open panel.
Yep, Prosser Gang, if you want to hop up here, Mr. T, you want to hop up here, CNY, you want to hop, anybody want to hop up tonight, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
It's not that I don't care. It's just I don't have the energy to argue anything. So I think I always agree to disagree. Even I want people to be able to get up on my panels and say how they feel, even if I don't agree with it. I'll probably put in my 2 cents and we go about our business. Like me and Jazz, there's a lot her and I just we don't agree on, but we don't go at each other for that. Like we stay focused on Kiely and what is fucking important, which is Kiely.
Oh yeah. By the way, I think it might not be your body again. I just have a feeling. I don't know why.
It won't be my body. What?
No, I don't think that was her body and that we pulled out of the lake.
Oh, and I know that's one thing you stay
Yeah.
salty is you don't think it was her body. And
Yeah,
I
I'm just
understand
going
because
back and forth again, Shan. I can't even help
there's no
myself.
DNA to prove it. But in my opinion, given the statements of so many people, I believe that it was her
Right
body,
on.
you know.
Well, I'm on the fence still, you know.
Unless her biological father or somebody would come forward and be like, that was not my child. I have to go with what the facts were being told. I have to go with that.
Yeah, I understand. See, we can always agree to it. It's fine.
Prosser Gang,
Nick
that'd be
says
cool.
it was her.
Come up here anytime. Yeah, and then you have Nick that's confirmed, which I don't understand how you can confirm the identity of somebody if you only saw them from the knee down, but
yeah,
he can say that it wasn't a mannequin, which
I'm not trying to. Sorry, my cats are fighting. I'm not trying to start anything with saying that. Just say like, yeah. For another example, by the way, I'm not sure about this anymore, but I just have a feeling. But there's nothing else. I might change it again, probably.
Yeah,
so probably change it back. So
my opinion is always changing, but my suspects really haven't been disproved. Exactly. If anything, they've been proved further and further and further and further.
Oh my goodness, what the heck? That girl's crazy.
Who's crazy?
Sammy Smith is a crazy one. He's nuts.
All right, I'm going to read one more paragraph. When using a portable recorder, the signed member shall record his or her name, Truckee PD identification number, and the current date and time at the beginning and at the end of the shift or other period of use. I don't know if it's my dog or what. Regardless of whether any activity was recorded. So even if they do or don't, like if Truckee PD was dispatched, they have to turn it on. They have to record even if it's just a quack, quack. Here's my name. my badge number, whatever, and the current date and time, and then it turns off.
Hmm.
I'd like to see how much is redacted there, you know?
Exactly.
Okay.
Everything before and after, plus the during.
So at the only time that is not required is this procedure is not required when the recording device and related software captures the user's unique identification and the date and time of each recording. So, so if the like, you know how Axon has like special software information, that's the only time that it's not. Okay. Got you. I mean, at least they're explaining it in pretty basic terms. I don't know why they chose reasonably practicable.
Yeah, that's their disclaimer to get out of crime. Oh geez, wasn't practical.
All right, this is only page 1. Members should document the existence of a recording in any report or other official record of the contact, including any instance where the recorder malfunctioned or the member deactivated the recording. Members should include the reason for deactivation. Ooh, I like that. Supervisor responsibilities. They got a lot of those. I've been looking over that list of Nevada County, Placer County, and Truckee PD of who all worked there in 2022. Anyway, supervisors should take custody of a portable audio video recording device as soon as practicable when the device may have captured an incident involving the use of force, an officer involved in a shooting or death or other serious incident, and ensure the data is downloaded. Penal Code 832.18.
Okay.
Good information there.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Big thanks to the person that emailed this 6 pages to me. Beautiful work. Supervisors will ensure officers utilize portable audio video recording devices and in accordance with the policy. Supervisors may conduct random or directed review of recordings. Ooh, so if you call a supervisor, they can review a recording. Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is not for access. Oh, we're going to erase this immediately.
Huh? Yeah. Supervisors may conduct random or directed review of recordings to ensure adherence to policy, assesses performance, which to assess performance, that's like an audit. I like that. And note videos may be appropriate for training purposes. All right, let me see if this is on the next page. 4485. Oh shit, yeah, it is. I love it. Man, I like how they screenshot this because it has the rest. All right, I can make this one thingy.
Oh, sweet.
All right, activation of the portable recorder. This policy is not intended to describe every possible situation in which the portable recorder should be used, although there are many situations where its use is appropriate. Members should activate the recorder at any time the member believes it would be appropriate or valuable to record an incident. The portable recorder should be activated in any of the following situations. I'm going to read some chat real quick.
I thought it was interesting that Nick Wren called the Kiely incident an incident in the Duty Ron video, that he didn't call it an accident. He didn't call it a case. He called
and
it
that's the thing is, if you notice like what they actually call the situation, you know, it's weird that they don't call it an accident and they don't call it foul play. They just call it like a situation. You know?
Exactly. Walk that line.
Yeah. For some reason, after seeing that, I'm thinking about how the video was put out with a party goers. Hold up. Party goers that supposedly come for. Can you elaborate on that, Night Owl?
What do you mean? That video was put out with the party goers. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to read. I don't know what that means.
Nick said, but did notice he beat around the bush on some. Absolutely. Like, and that's the thing is like, I don't want people to think that I'm being harsh on him because, like I said, there are a lot of things that he answered for me, clarified for me, and I'm thankful that he did. But once you've done it twice, there's no need to do it a third time. Especially when you're if you're going to say that you're show is about Kiely Rodni, but only answer 2 more questions, which is really odd.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's just my opinion, and it doesn't need to be said here. I have 100% respect for Nick as well. Absolutely do. All right. A, all enforcement and investigative contacts, including stops and field interview situations. A.
Oh, okay.
Okay. B,
Okay.
traffic stops, including but not limited to traffic violations. There you go.
Okay.
Stranded
Well,
motorist assistance. That's dude. And all crime interdiction stops. Interdiction. What does interdiction mean? Oh, okay. So any why are they using these words, man?
Maybe we should get for you for like when that incident where he was told to leave, the trespassing incident on Coldstream.
Yeah, there
Canyon.
is a lot you could FOIA here.
Yeah, I mean that would be good too. That might tell us about the relationship, what's going on.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if Nick doesn't want to do what we're doing, that's fine. Do you, boo boo? I know for me, and what Squirrel Squad is doing, that we're staying focused on Kiely, and we're gonna keep pressing forward. We're gonna try to get the answers. We're gonna apply the pressure that needs to be applied, because you can't. There is nothing out there that anybody has said, released, pouted on, whatever, that will make me believe that Kiely Rodni did this to herself or that it was an accident.
Right.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting 15 months now for somebody to prove me wrong.
Accident.
Because all your autopsy report proves is that Kiely Rodni was not breathing.
Right.
She had no water in her lungs. So how the fuck did she drown?
Right. Exactly.
Rainy.
It's freaking nuts.
I know, boot it.
And all the contradictions in the autopsy report. It's like, what
Yeah,
are you
dude.
doing over there?
And like, the weird thing about it is, like, I try to gaslight myself through that fucking autopsy. Like, I always tell myself shit like, maybe they accidentally missed 2 zeros or something in her lung weight. But it's still, even if they missed a 0 or missed a digit, her lungs shouldn't weigh that much if she don't got no water in them. So make it make sense.
Remember, her brain weighed exactly 1,000. Exactly 1,000.
Yeah.
That stuff's annoying. It's like they're just making it up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, y'all. This is just getting better and better and better. C, self-initiated activity in which a member would normally notify dispatch. D, any other contact that becomes adversarial after the initial contact in a situation that would not otherwise require recording. E, probation or parole stops. F, service of search or arrest warrants. G, consent searches. H, vehicle pursuits. Dude, do you know how many?
Exactly. Yeah.
Canine deployments.
They get all the shit.
I wonder how many canine Placer County used, or Truckee PD used. I also want to know their. I'm gonna have to look into that myself. Like for Placer and Nevada County, I want to see what their individual manuals say about
training. They never got EquiSearch out there, did they?
Nope.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, and a lot of things don't make sense for me, honey. Like, dude, I want people to understand this, that there were so many locals. You didn't have to wait for nobody. So many locals that were dive team trained. Many people that told law enforcement, yo, I got the equipment. I'll do it for you. All these people were allowed to volunteer, but the locals weren't. It's just, I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to hide something from the locals.
Right.
That's my opinion. Looks like a fucking huge ass cover up.
Yep.
Members should remain sensitive to the dignity of all individuals being recorded and exercise sound discretion to respect privacy by discontinuing recording whenever it reasonably appears that such privacy may outweigh any legitimate law enforcement interest in the recording. Requests by members of the public to stop recording should be considered using this same criterion. What are these words? This is Truckee, y'all.
No longer fit the criteria. So apparently that just means
No, it says criterion. That's what I'm saying. That's Truckee right there, y'all.
Oh, criterion.
I never heard that.
It's just a singular. For criteria is plural. So like that's just yeah. So that seems to say like at your discretion. So they can turn it on or they can turn it off.
They could turn like okay. So if, let's just say, I guess if I got pulled over by Truckee PD and I was like, "Can you please turn that off?" They would have to oblige. They'd have to.
I think so.
You're invading my privacy is all you would have to say, and they would have to turn it off.
Right, or if it's against your religion to be on film or something.
Yeah, make it a civil rights type of thing, like against religion or like
You're stealing my image.
Yeah, absolutely, Carla. Absolutely. And I think that's why we are all here. People could say what they want about me. I know what our purpose is here. I know what my mission statement is here. And even through my painful days, I still want to talk about Kiely. You know? That's my goal. I don't care. Look, I pay attention to the channels that matter to me. I pay attention to the ones that are speaking, even though it's such negative light. There's so much darkness in this case. I'm thankful for the people that stay focused on facts, that stay focused on information, that stay focused on actually truth and justice for Kiely. Those are the people that I want, that do it with some form of integrity, you know?
Right on.
Yeah.
And all I can say about people that keep bringing me other channels, whatever the hell they're doing over there, making shit up, there's a little button that's called report. Go to that video. If you feel that they're slandering somebody or doxing somebody, you just hit that little report button.
Yep.
You know, you don't have, like, I'm thankful that people bring things to me. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, there's certain channels, like, I could give a fuck less what they're saying about me. Are you talking about Kiely? Are you telling the truth for Kiely? Are you bringing anything important to the table for Kiely? No? Okay.
Shan, I think you coined the phrase in this case. I think you coined the phrase "tell the truth for Kiely." And I was thinking what a profoundly important and simple message that is.
Yeah. Tell the truth for fucking Kiely.
Tell the truth for Kiely. That's it. That's all we're asking.
That is, look, when they're talking about honor, when they're talking about all these weird ass shits that they're just making up and whatever, like, the only honorable thing to do here is to tell the truth for Kiely.
Exactly.
Telling the truth is some form of justice. It's always the truth, you know? The truth will eventually bring the justice that deserves to be served.
Oh, it's coming.
Whether it's law enforcement losing their jobs, people being arrested and only getting 2 years' time.
I bet some of these people that know shit,
that's for their justice
would
system
love to tell the truth. They are dying to tell the truth. They just don't know how they can.
Yeah, and that's the thing that keeps me going, Jazz, is the fact that I have so many people that reach out to me and, like, they want to tell the truth, but they're afraid that if the truth that they told will link back to them and people will start threatening them. Like, that's the thing that concerns me the most.
Yeah.
Is everybody that I talk to says that their biggest fear is threats, harassment, being stalked.
Yeah.
And it painted a really, really big picture for me.
It's crazy.
And I see how people try to harass me and do all this crazy shit online. I don't got time for it. I just ignore it. And I think that's what pisses them off even more and keeps them talking about me, is the fact that I just ignore them.
Right.
I'm not going to go interact on
You're
their channels.
supposed to have thin skin and crawl under a rock and go away, cry.
Fuck, I am. Why I do all that when I can just ignore it? Shit, if it gets bad enough, you're the one that's going to have to prove that shit in a court of law when I sue you, you know? I don't want to have to. I want you to be able to have your freedom of speech. But when your freedom of speech becomes absolute slander and bullshit, You have no place for Kiely Rodni.
Yep.
Like, if your focus isn't Kiely, if every other topic that comes out of your mouth is another channel, or it's this person or that person, or people in other states that have nothing to do with this case, like, you're not here for Kiely.
Do you mind if I bring up Larissa's video? I think it's her last
I know.
one.
I need to watch her video, because she did reach out to me and ask me if I saw it, and I have not.
Yeah, well, it's pretty
I did watch
interesting.
Thank you for that.
The connections that she was finding. Yeah.
She's a smart cookie.
Yeah, she is.
I love Larissa, but the reason why I stepped back from being so close to her, and it's nothing, no offense to her, it just, I don't know why drama likes clinging to her. I don't like all that. I do not like all that. Some people don't mind it. Some people think it's funny. Some people just do it because it's funny, you know?
Man, the connection she was making with A for J's family members is crazy. And you know,
Wait,
the connection she was making for A to J's family members, and she was showing her receipts the entire time.
Satan Slanders.
What's that?
That's her new channel name. She should change it to that. Satan Slanders.
Delicious. You should call solicitous and slandering. Salacious slanders. Army
yeah,
force.
a lot of aliases.
Slanders.
A lot of
ain't no
aliases.
woman of God.
Salacious.
I don't know who you're fooling. That shit is crazy town.
It's funny because she was the one who was accusing you of being a plant, and it seems like that might be what she is.
Look, here's what I don't understand about that lady, okay? Am I a park ranger or am I a junkie? Because you can't be both, Miss Ma'am.
Right. You got to pick it. You got to choose one or the other.
Are you a ficus, Shan?
I can't be both. And the crazy thing is like, I'm none of the things she says. That's why I don't watch her. Like, once she did that whole fucking crazy video and then try to retract it because she started losing subscribers and type some dumb bullshit out. She don't mean none of her apologies, y'all. None of them. That's why she continues to do what she does, because she's not sorry for the way she behaves.
Well, and I think you nailed it. She's just a distraction. She's just
she really is.
She's just trying to get people off track.
That lady is not here for truth for Kiely, because nothing that comes out of her mouth, like, she like Megan, she's like 5% truth, you know?
Well, wait till you see Larissa's video. Like, there's some serious relations, family relations.
Okay, so I'm on page 2. Let me get through page 2 of this. Okay. No way. Okay, I'm at the bottom. Wait. Okay, so this is okay. Okay. At no time is a member expected to jeopardize his or her safety in order to activate a portable recorder or change the recording media. However, the recorder should be activated in situations described above as soon as reasonably practicable. Surreptitious use of the portable recorder. Members of the department may what is this word?
Where is that?
Stereotypically? Yeah, what's that mean?
Stereotypically. Shit. What does that mean? I think it's
like conspicuous. Oh, okay.
I think it's surreptitiously.
They may record any conversation during the course of a criminal investigation. So they are allowed to hide. They're allowed to, Secret. They're using words in here because they know people in Truckee don't understand that language.
Secret use of portable recorder. That's all that means.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It was conceal recording.
Baby.
Yeah. But it just says that they're allowed to conceal record conversations during the course of the criminal investigation in which the member reasonably believes that such a recording will be lawful and beneficial to the investigation. Penal Code 633.
A lot of leeway.
Yep. Members shall not hide record any other department member. Wow, you're not allowed to record to other officers without a court order. Oh, okay.
That's not fair. They need to be recorded.
Without a court order unless lawfully authorized by the chief of police or the authorized designee.
Oh.
All right.
I think they're going to get recorded.
Okay, I read that already. Cessation. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit too far. There we go. 448.5.2 cessation of recording. Once activated, the portable recorder should remain on continuously until the member reasonably believes that his or her directed participation in the incident is complete or the situation no longer fits the criteria for activation. Recording may be stopped during significant periods of inactivity, such as report writing or other breaks from direct participation in the incident. Members shall cease audio recording whenever necessary to ensure conversations are not recorded between a person in custody and the person's attorney, religious advisor, or physician, unless there is explicit consent from all parties to the conversation. That's Penal Code 636. Explosive device. Many portable recorders, including body-worn cameras and audio-video transmitters, emit radio waves that could trigger an explosive device. Eek!
Wow,
Therefore,
I did not know
these
this.
devices should not be used where an explosive device may be present. That's crazy as hell.
I did not know that.
I know. The more you learn, huh?
Yep. This is why it's good to be educated.
Okay.
Everything might blow up.
Prohibited.
Dang.
Nope. I'm going to have to look this up because this page, I'm going to have to just find this page. This is about what? Express consent of the watch commander. I'm going to have to find this I'm going to just have to find this PDF and
watch commander.
Page 338, the bottom of it. I need to read that.
Page 338. Okay.
Ooh, identification and preservation of the recordings. To assist with identifying and preserving data and recordings, members should download, tag, or mark these in accordance with procedure and document the existence of the recording in any related case report. Ooh. A member should transfer, tag, or mark recordings when the member reasonably believes A, the recording contains evidence relevant to potential criminal, civil, or administrative matters. B, a complainant, victim, or witness has requested non-disclosure. C, a complainant, victim, or witness has not requested disclosure, but the disclosure of the recording may endanger the person. D, disclosure may be unreasonable violation of someone's privacy. E, medical or mental health information is contained. F, disclosure may compromise an undercover officer or confidential informant. Look, we're almost done with this. I'm on page 4. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna watch because I need to watch it. So I'm just gonna go watch Larissa's video.
Cool.
Okay. Yay. They'll be fun.
I know her thing has an X, but
live reaction. Live.
What is it? This right here? Oh Lord. Oh no. All right, let's get a dose of Larissa Slaughter. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to her. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing this again.
Oh, Misty. Misty Dawn.
Bentley. Oh God, here we go. Oh God, here we go.
Oh, Misty. Misty Dawn. Bentley.
Look, she might do petty shit, but I absolutely love the way she does her petty shit. All right, let's get it.
I know, exactly.
I'm sorry, she makes me giggle. She does. Even when it's about me, it makes me giggle. I don't know. It's just something about her. It's her personality. Still love her, you know.
She's very charming.
Very flirtatious.
Charming lady.
She's a sweetheart, but look, she don't fuck around.
Charming.
All right, let's get this. Night owl.
Misty Dawn Bentley.
She said.
Oh my gosh.
Me weak.
Okay.
She's good comedy. All right, let's do it. Her little.
I'm just
All right,
giggling.
we can do it. This is intermission, y'all, between reading. I need a good laugh. My hips hurt.
Misty Dawn Bentley. Yeah. Sure have a lot of aliases, don't you?
Can I turn her up? Shit.
Please do.
Yeah,
Don't you?
I can't.
Miss Sexton. And so does your husband, Dennis Michael Bentley. Mike Bentley. Michael Bentley. You know what those people do? They switch their names around, right? That's what you said.
She getting a dose.
Of course, do your own
Oh,
research,
maybe.
guys. But yeah, I mean, the website is here. You can look it up for yourself. So Misty, are you Misty Pickleslimer Bentley? Or are you Misty Dawn Bentley? Because that's the city you live in, right? And I don't believe in coincidences.
Anybody familiar with
He's
Chillicothe,
doing the
Ohio?
same freaking face expressions.
Are you
Say it
guys
again, Jazz?
are you guys familiar with Chillicothe?
No.
Say what?
Chillicothe it's this
Oh, Ohio.
small freaking town. They had their
Ain't it a shithole town?
own TV show for missing people, like not like a
It's like them
not
Truckee tracks.
right, not trying to find them, but just like a spooky show about all these missing people. It's mostly women. It's mostly women in the trade. It's dozens of them, and there's
For real?
at least one serial, if not more. And my guess, because of the extent of it, my guess is it's law enforcement, because otherwise they'd be putting a stop to it. It's a small town, man. They can figure it out.
These small towns, I don't know.
I mean, unless their law enforcement got a
runs
bunch of
them.
deputy duties, then maybe not. Depends on the law enforcement.
They're
Maybe
getting
it's like Truckee. Maybe it's like
anyway.
Truckee.
Anybody who lives there that's a female should be scared to death to live there. Seriously, even if they don't work in the industry, it's a scary place.
Oh
Do they
shoot!
know?
Yeah,
We
total
should
knee
notify
replacement.
them.
Woof.
Not trying to be insulting. I have a friend from there, and she loves
I don't
it.
want to cause a panic, but they should definitely find out immediately.
Yeah. They had
How are they going to find out?
their very own TV show. It was crazy.
Well, they must know if they watch the TV, yeah.
Well, the show got canceled for whatever reason.
Oh shit. Okay, that's weird.
Rando. In my opinion.
What's weird?
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
Go for it.
Misty did it. Misty.
This is called Search Public Records. That's what it says above.
I like the way she's flipping her hair and doing her
I love it.
expressions.
All right, let's get some comedy hour. I think we all need a good giggle. Let's get a good giggle.
Good acting.
Coincidences. I'm telling you guys, I don't think this woman is who she says she is. Christian?
No.
She's just like one of the rest of the people, maybe, in this case.
Oh, jeez.
See, Misty Dawn Bentley. It could be Misty Dawn Sexton. Who knows? Who are you?
Oh my God, we're related.
Look at that, another coincidence.
Oh no.
See, Misty, I remember when you said that the real Ronnie died and baby Ronnie got named after the real Ronnie. Well, look at that. Ronnie Bentley, huh? First level generation? Huh? Yeah, first level relation.
She getting it. I love it.
Spitfire. Larissa's a Spitfire, huh?
So, was the real Ronnie
Wild
actually
thing.
your family member?
All right.
Isn't it so interesting? I mean, of course, do your own research, guys. I'm telling you, this is just my speculation and opinion based off public records that I paid for.
All she needs is that same darn wig.
I
And
hope
she's
you guys
like,
didn't think that I was dumb. No, not at all. I'm just getting started. You know, Missy talks about Judy on Meg's panel a lot. It's so funny that you have a first level relation to Judy, huh?
Doing it though.
You're getting exposed today. Oh, but here's the real kicker.
That's suspicious.
See? You have a Larissa in your family too. How funny if you abbreviate that, it's LS. Maybe you have the Larissa Smith in your family. I do my own research, guys. Make sure that you do your own. Here's my favorite part. You have a Cole in your family, and it's a second level relation. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot my wig. I call this the.
There's the wig. There it is.
Wig. Oh, you guys crack me up. Oh my god. Yeah. So you know how Misty said that.
Oh my god.
Switch their names around.
Oh, Larissa.
Well, it's my opinion and speculation that Army really has the Cole in her family. Maybe it's not Cole Miller. Maybe it's Miller Cole.
That's right.
Hi, Army.
Switching the names around.
I'm still not done. I am so.
Dude, that witch doctor bothers
guys.
me.
I don't want to keep you this long. I really don't want to get hacked.
Weird.
Yeah, that witch doctor is crazy.
Hold on,
What the
guys.
heck does that mean? Jeez.
She comes straight out and says it.
See, I left some of the emails up there because I didn't want to dox her. But just to show you guys that it is Misty Bentley.
Oh, shit, that's
Emails are
funny.
associated too. And how funny is it? There's a witch doctor email here. I mean, do you guys know what witch doctors are associated with? I mean, guys.
The wig has me weak.
I think we might have to call the FBI because you know what?
It's not what I thought it was.
Let me tell you something. Let me show you because I got
called the FBI.
What's that? I need a break, dude.
We called the
got me weak.
FBI, and he wouldn't know something
right.
now. And I'm like,
Do you guys know what the witch doctor?
him.
I had no idea. She's about to say it.
I would love for her to prove anything that she says. Like Misty, where's all your proof? Where's all you're the one doing all this contacting in the FBI. Show your work.
Oh, can you imagine how annoyed the FBI must be with her? They're probably just like, lady.
Look, I don't even think they're picking up her phone calls.
No, they wouldn't. They would hang up on her. They would arrest her.
That's probably who's watching her to check if she is a sound mind. Just waiting for her to slip the fuck up to 5150 her ass.
All of this
fucking
is
loopy
speculation. I hope they're watching. Hope they're watching
they're
us right
watching her.
now. Everyone wave at the
Truckee
FBI.
that's gonna get her. It's her
Everyone
own
wave.
fucking behavior.
Everyone
I
in
love
chat
her Bob
wave
Ross
to
wig.
the FBI.
Oh, is that Bob Ross wig?
Yeah.
Bob Ross. Oh, that's Bob Ross. Okay.
She looks great.
yes, Jer Nana. Yes, yeah.
I thought it was like an Annie the Orphan wig.
Yeah. She's a little Satan Slanders. Her new name. If she was a cartoon character, she'd get the name Satan Slanders. That's her. She'd be like a Simpsons character. Dude, I should draw her as a Simpsons character and make
Thrive
sure.
patches. Echo was talking about the Thrive patches. I forgot about that.
That's what's making her wonky. She's worried about what everybody else is doing. She should probably worry about what that Thrive's doing to her.
I wonder if she's selling them. I bet she is because it's
she
one
does.
of those. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're using them, you're selling them. Just like
Hi, Michael.
most substances, right?
You mean
You
like
gotta
Amway?
you gotta support your habit.
You mean like Amway?
Right.
I'm gonna get through this video so I could get back to documents because my hips are starting to hurt.
I mean, do you
Yeah,
guys know what witch doctors are associated with? I mean, guys, I think we might have to call the FBI because you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me show you because I got receipts. I always have receipts. So let me show you this.
I'm relapsing.
You see,
Send me money.
witch doctors. Witch doctors are madams, and if you look right there where it says San Bernardino Sun, it says a woman wanted for her involvement in a sex trafficking organization used witch doctors to keep its victims.
I mean, this is exactly what she does, though. Crazy.
Now, Misty, if you're so Christian, why do you have a witch doctor email?
I love a good dose,
Asking
you know?
for a friend.
I'm relapsing right now.
Evil, vile, nasty human being. Sometimes people will go play the game with you. So, Misty.
Shit. Oh my God. Larissa, you're so pretty though.
What's really going on here?
She is
What's
for
that
real.
hair?
I love that she's playing with her wig, dude.
Yeah, just like Misty does. This is too funny. Very good acting. Oh my God, Larissa.
Yep.
Who are you really? I mean, you say it on every single live, your name. I'm Misty Picklesheimer Bentley, and I'm from Ohio. If you are who you say you are, why do you have to say that every single time to try and prove yourself?
She says that so she can make up that people are after her, is what it is. The
Well,
more
make
she
sure-
puts it out there, the more it makes it look like she's susceptible to people bothering her. Ain't nobody stalking her. If anybody's stalking her, it's her own police force because something wrong with her.
But what if she doesn't live in Ohio? What if she lives in Reno?
Why would she live in Reno? Yeah, I live in Reno too. Listen, don't we all live in Reno?
No.
have tea.
I'll say I'm originally from Las Vegas, so I'll claim that because that's the truth.
Oh, I actually don't live in Reno either. I'm being salacious.
All right, I'm gonna hit play.
I'm relapsing.
So, what part did you play in all of this, and what are you hiding? What skeletons are in your closet?
Look, there's a reason why that lady is out here not discussing anything that has anything to do with Kiely. None of the people that were at the party, none of it. Not the police, none of it. What is she discussing about Kiely? Other than all these people that have nothing to do with Kylie's death.
She's been mocking it since that's like what she came out to do.
Since day one.
Day one. Make a satire out of it.
She sucked people in by doing the whole Sammy skits and then continued to do it. And then now it's just it's one huge shit show. I mean, some people like watching that type of entertainment. You have fun.
I'm not going to Ohio for a church revival. I'll go to a local church revival. I'm not going to Ohio online.
If you take offense to people making videos, this is exactly what you sound like, though. Like, this is exactly what you sound like. Making all this shit up. This is what Google told me. God brought me here. No, the fuck he didn't, girl. Please stop. Please stop.
Please stop. Get help.
God ain't directing you to act this fucking malicious and make up stuff as you're going along. Like, read your Bible. In the Bible, it'll tell you what a slanderous tongue does.
Let's say
anybody that lies, what that does. Like, you're not a person of Jesus and God if you continue to go down the path you are. It makes me suspicious of you on why you're really here.
Live in glass houses. You shouldn't start throwing Ronnies around.
Amazing grace. Shake the head. Yeah.
See, Misty, I see why you tried so hard to discredit every single one of us that's been here before you.
Yep.
Because you were afraid that we were going to find out that you might be involved somehow.
Yeah, I think she's fake. I think she's fake as fuck.
See, that's my opinion and speculation, though. And please don't bully, threaten, harass, stalk. Just don't even watch her anymore, actually.
No, she ain't worth it. She's doing
Who
nothing
knows
for
what
Kiely,
she has done.
but distracting everybody else.
After all, the first day we met her, she did say she used to be Sammy Smith.
She did
She
too.
probably didn't remember that.
Whoa.
I remember that. I could scroll back in Discord where she said it.
Bingo.
I remember the first, and that's what made me really, really iffy about her. Is the first thing she ever said in Discord is, "I used to be a Sammy Smith," and I was like,
What?
scared to
You
have her
used to
here.
be a Sammy Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
not something to brag about.
what does that
Uh,
mean? What
Look,
the
and the reason why people
She's a killer.
separated themselves from her, it wasn't like a whole bunch of squirrels threw her out. No. Like everybody was paying attention to her behavior and nobody liked it. And then I still tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I still tried to give her the information that everybody else has, that everybody shares amongst, and the actual facts that we pay attention to. And this lady just got her rope I mean, it got to the point where her 50 feet of rope done ran out. She's floating out in space somewhere. Look, and clearly the power of God can't save her, and that's sad for her. She can't save herself. I don't know what to tell her, but she out there. She real out there. At this point, the reason why I don't watch her, I don't support her, is because she's not doing anything for Kiely. Nothing. Telling everybody, oh, I contacted, prove it. Prove it. Prove it that you contacted the FBI. Go ahead. Show all your homework, because so far all you've shown is pictures of people that have nothing to do with this case. Do it. I dare you. Okay. Identification and preservation of recordings. To assist with identifying and preserving data and recordings, members should download, tag, or mark these in accordance with procedure and document the existence of the recording in any related case report.
Okay.
I just read all this.
Yeah, we got distracted.
Yeah, I read it. Okay.
Larissa was funny, so I lost my place.
Okay, so this was about undercover. Okay, so here's the undercover stuff. Medical, mental health. Disclosure may compromise an undercover officer or confidential informant. Anytime a member reasonably believes a recorded contact may be beneficial in a non-criminal matter, the member should promptly notify a supervisor of the existence of the recording.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Categorizing video should occur as follows. A report should not be considered completed by a supervisor or an officer until all corresponding videos have been categorized if the case is being sent to the district attorney by arrest or referral. B, all videos should be categorized whenever possible by the end of an officer or supervisor's work week or prior to their days off. So it's all documented, all of it. It's all in a category. Retention of recordings. This is 448.8. Recordings of the following should be retained for a minimum of 2 years. Y'all,
that's it?
We still got a whole nother year.
That's it?
That's Penal Code 832.18. So we have till July, this upcoming July, to get that.
Oh, for goodness sakes, that's not enough time for me.
Well, yeah, it is. Girl, we go. Good.
We got time. All right, let's go then.
That's 6 months. Everybody get your FOIAs in.
Yeah, FOIA.
Flood them with FOIAs. They'll
FOIA
eventually accidentally slip the information through. Look, and I've realized, like, if our tactic would be all of us to get together in a live and be like, okay, this is our focus for the FOIA, and then have like 30 to 100 people put a FOIA in for the same request, maybe it might accidentally, one person might get slipped the,
Yeah, power in numbers. It's a possibility. There's a better chance than not doing any
So-
FOIAs.
I'm taking a different approach to this now.
You guys know how Paula Plunder got the infamous footage of NK being interviewed?
I don't know.
Oh, that was accident.
No,
They
no,
sent all.
no.
Isn't that the one where they sent a whole bunch of stuff?
She informed them of
Who's MK,
and they sent
Okay.
it. She all she did was informed them that she intended to sue, and they sent it to her after she had
wow.
after she had requested it like 10 times or something.
Oh shit.
And you know, because of the time frame, because it had been like 3 years, like they knew that they would lose the suit, so they just went ahead and sent it to her. I was shocked. I thought they would have destroyed it. I really thought that it was going to be non-existent.
Oh, What's Mistress? Okay, thanks guys. I forgot who that was.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to do if you request it a number of times and they're not sending
Paula is boss. Yeah, she
then,
is.
Then you just tell them that you're intending to sue, and then if they still don't send it, then you file a lawsuit, and then it costs them money and they get in trouble.
Well, yeah. That is true.
That's
That
great
is true.
information, Jazz.
But he would get money from the city of Columbus when they didn't provide the FOIAs. And
yeah, I've been learning the ways of a lot of content creators. I need to focus back on Plunder to see how she does her things to get better answers. Yeah, for sure.
Well, and I can fill you in with people that I've known off of YouTube that hammer away at it.
And the thing of it is y'all have to understand that any information that I would get, there's a lot of information that I don't feel needs to be on YouTube. It needs to be documented and it needs to go to proper people. That actually care.
I'm gonna have to hop down, and I will see chat. Thanks, sweetie. Love you guys.
Love you, girl. Have a great night.
Sleep well. For having me. I hope you feel better.
Love you, Jazz. Jazz is
so
smart.
Holy shit. You guys are the sweetest.
That's
I love
really
you.
Good. Really good.
You're smart. You guys are smart. Okay, I'm dismissing.
They even keep recordings relevant to a formal or informal complaint against an officer or the Truckee Police Department.
I need that information. I need number D, please. Thank you. This side of fries. Yeah.
Yeah. They hold it for 2 years under Penal Code 832.18. Recordings containing evidence that may be relevant to a criminal prosecution should be retained for any additional period required by law for other evidence relevant to a criminal prosecution. That is Penal Code 832.18 as well.
Okay, so when we do it for you, we just need to quote with this penal code number. Okay.
Yeah, they have to follow the law, or like literally you can.
When you have a chance, put this in the. We can figure that out, but yeah.
All other recordings should be retained for a period consistent with the requirements of the organization's record retention schedule, but no event for a period less than 180 days. So they shouldn't be missing.
Correct.
Records or logs of access and deletion of recordings should be retained permanently. So if they deleted anything, they have to let you know. They have to let you know which one was deleted.
832.18.
Same penal code. All these ones fall under 832.18. Yeah, I gotta look up some penal codes and shit.
Mark this one. Mark that down.
Okay. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait because you're gonna want to hear this. Okay. Go ahead. I'll chat with chat.
Okay.
That is very weird, Misty. I don't follow her either. I can't be bothered with her. She's not doing anything for Kiely either. That's why I don't listen to her. I wonder who's the top person to all that stuff in the end to be able to manipulate anything. It's a good question, Night Owl. I know we're going to find out, Rando. Wait, she best not crack any jokes. Oh, yeah, I don't want to hear no jokes. If she makes any jokes about Kiely, I'll start talking about her again. I don't care how many views she starts getting or how many subscribers she gets. I don't want to have to talk about her. I don't want to have to go back to all that she said, but I will. We're just going to wait for Billy Darling to come back before I finish reading this. Because I think she'll want to hear this part.
Hello.
All right, babe. You back. Welcome back.
Yes, darling.
Got your potty on. All right. So
Yes,
this is the release of the audio video recordings. Requests for the release of audio video recordings shall be processed in accordance with the records, maintenance, and release policy. Modification of original media. At no time shall anyone modify and digital, I think that's supposed to say any digital media files. If modifications must be done, it will only be done to a copy of the media, and a report will be produced documenting exactly what was changed and how the media was altered. Example, forensic investigations. Ooh, I really like reading all this. This is good information.
Very good information. I mean, exactly what to quote them, but you have to. Penal code, blah, blah, blah.
And like I said, I want to look up all this stuff for Placer County and Nevada County as well. But we know this much, it applies to Truckee PD 100%. Review of recorded media files. When preparing written reports, members should review the recordings as a resource, see the officer-involved shootings and death policies for guidance in those cases. However, members shall not retain personal copies of recordings. Members should not use the fact that a recording was made as a reason to write a less detailed report. Yeah, it does, Rando. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I'm pretty sure where the borders are, that last known location picture of the surveillance, I think this falls under Truckee PD. I won't find out.
I think it would, because of that place where it was claimed that is in Truckee proper.
Yeah, I want to know. I don't even care about the name of the detective that did it, but I want the report of the detective when they got that media, you know? Okay, we read that. Okay, supervisors are authorized to review relevant recordings anytime they are investigating alleged misconduct or reports of meritorious conduct, or whenever such recordings would be beneficial in reviewing the member's performance. Dude, I really like this.
Okay, this sounds like they're really going by rule of law.
Okay, recorded files may also be reviewed, A, upon approval by a supervisor, by any member of the department who is participating in an official investigation, such as a personnel complaint, administrative investigation, or criminal investigation. Ooh. B, pursuant to lawful process or by court personnel who are otherwise authorized to review evidence in a related case. C, by media personnel with permission of the chief of police or authorized designee. D, in compliance with a public records request. There's what your FOIA is. Freedom of Information Act, is just a release of public records. That's a public records request. So if you FOIA it, it's in compliance with a public records request, if permitted, and in accordance with the records maintenance and release policy, which I'm going to have to look that up too. Because I see all types of people releasing interrogations, police body cams, all of that stuff. Yeah. All recordings should be reviewed by the custodian of records prior to public release, which I'm also going to look what people hold these statuses, like the actual names of the custodian of records. Yep, I'm going to look that stuff up too.
Who was it? Time of death, who was this custodian?
Yep. All recordings should be reviewed by the custodian of records prior to public release. Recordings that unreasonably violate a person's privacy or sense of dignity should not be publicly released unless disclosure is required by law or an order of court. Coordinator. The chief of police or the authorized designee shall appoint a member of the department to coordinate the use and maintenance of portable audio-video recording devices and the storage of recordings, including, and here's this penal code again. This one's really important.
83218.
Establishing a system for downloading, storing, and security of recordings, and designating persons responsible for downloading recorded data. What's this? Wow, there's a lot of thingies here. For establishing a maintenance system to ensure availability of operable portable audio-video recording devices. D, establish a system for tagging and categorizing data according to the type of incident captured. E, establishing a system to prevent tampering, deleting, and copying recordings and assure chain of custody integrity.
Here we go. Yeah.
F, working with counsel to ensure an appropriate retention schedule is being applied to recordings and associated documentation. G, maintaining logs of access and deletions of recordings. H, training. If the matter resulted in any disciplinary action against the involved members, the audio-video will not be shared internally as a training tool. Let me see what else is on here. Oh, here. Oh my, it's still. Wait, that's the same thing. I don't know why I downloaded that twice. But that's that. That's all the manual on the action stuff. Does it matter that Truckee PD does not have you mean jurisdiction? Truckee PD was involved, though. That's who got the original missing persons report. There's a lot of calls that I would like to FOIA the body cams of calls or the information on the body cam. I don't even necessarily need the body cams. Just the data. That's all. But yeah, if you're talking about jurisdiction, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They got the original missing person report. And then it was moved over to Placer County. Placer County picked it up. And then Nevada County jumped in on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured you were saying jurisdiction. But I'm putting the information out there on Truckee PD because I'm pretty sure that Placer County is pretty similar. I'm going to find the documentations on their manuals for their audio video cams and stuff like that. And probably, if my hips continue being like this, probably just read it on Wednesday because it seems like reading and drawing and stuff keep my mind off of it.
Well, let's keep doing that then. Let's keep.
Yeah, but anything that I can do that can help push the case forward, to get information, to help with FOIAs, anything like that, I'm going to continue doing that. Yeah, and that's the thing is Truckee is in Placer County, but Truckee PD Truckee has their own police department, which means Truckee PD would be who pulled Kiely over in July. Curious if there's any FOIAs on, that accident that happened 6 months prior. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to see,
Yeah, so many questions. I just want some answers. That'd be great. Tell us.
Yep, they have body cams. So that's what I'm just saying is if Truckee PD has body cams, you best believe that Placer County and Nevada County do as well. I want to see their documentation on that. But I'm probably not going to look in that till tomorrow. I should probably try to lay down or stand or something because sitting is just not cutting it no more.
You want to try it? Is it stretch time?
What's that? No, I'm done for the night, girl. It's already 11:30. No way.
Nighttime. Okay,
I'm gonna go night here real soon.
You did great, Stan.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being up here. Thank you, Jazz, for being up here. I appreciate y'all. And we'll get back at this again on Wednesday. That's about it. I love you all so very much. Please make sure you hit that like button on the way out. If you want to donate, awesome. If not, awesome as well. I will do another $50 giveaway on Wednesday, and then I'll do another one on Friday. I love you all so very much. Have a great night. God bless.